What's going on, guys? Decided to show the did a video a while back showing all my older knives, and this is kind of what I would call, you know, they have like concept cars. Well, these are like, for me, concept knives. Okay, I'm gonna start with the first one here. The first one that I'm gonna show was when I got my new belt sander. And you know, when guys get a new car, some of them, you know, after it's broken, they'll head out to a vacant road, just jam on the gas, and just really see what this thing can go, what it can do. This is what I do with my grinder. I got a 2x42 inch Bader B3, Bader 3, B3, I don't know, Bader belt sander, 2x42 inch. It comes equipped with a 6-inch smooth wheel, which is primarily finishing. So after we got the table set up and after we got it done, I decided I'm going to open this thing up. So I had a piece of 1/4-inch 01 steel laying around. It was I think 1.5 by 6 inches total, this one here. So I decided I'm just going to go ahead and open up the machine like I would a car once I got it. You know, see what it can do. So this is what I wound up with. Naturally, of course, it's short for its thickness. So I decided to really see what I can do with this thing. So I went ahead and did a semi-flat grind. That's my old mark up there. Did a semi-flat grind. Well, it's not a piece of, it's a piece of tape over my signature, but I don't want my signature out on the internet. Okay, so I started with this flat grind. Okay, it started as a hollow, and I decided to flatten it out. Okay, then I went ahead and decided to step this down right here. And then I decided to do was grind the top off kind of to a false edge at the top here, create another false edge here, and just see how symmetrical I can get it. And I got it really symmetrical, both here and on the blade. Then I went ahead and decided to take it a step further and do a taper tang. So went down here, tapered here, and really tapered in over here. Brought it down pretty thoroughly there, and then put a piece of ABS plastic for the liners. So I'll give a good once over here and look at it from head on. Okay, so that's the first concept knife that I did just to see what the machine would do. Second one was last winter. I just wanted to do something different. Okay, so I come up with this, I don't know what you could call it, monster. But I started out making a large Bowie from 2x42, I mean 2 inches by 1/4 inch thick 01 tool steel. Decided to go with a G10 grip scales. Put red at the base and then glued some black and blue combo to the top here. There's a light picking that up. Then I took the fork tip attachment, put it in, and began to grind out the middle of the blade, creating a fuller. I call it the blood groove Bowie. Of course, I was corrected and informed that this is called a fuller. So you can see that. That was all freehand. Didn't use a milling machine. Then hollow ground the bottom. And then some people really got teary-eyed on this one. But it's like I say, it's a concept. It's to see what I can do that's different. And I stepped this down towards kind of thin in the front. People were afraid that it would break off. Let's see if you can catch some of that symmetry there. I blended that in. At the tip, I blended it in pretty good right around here. All freehand. See if you can see how centered that is. Then melted the edges and kind of polished it, made a nice mirror polish on it. Feels great in the hand though. So that grip might go back and kind of, you know, deburr that someday. Not deburr it, but smooth it up a bit. But it's really smooth to the touch. So if you divots here and there, but it's good for now. And this guy here was a screw up on the ergonomic run. I had a really weird convex tip, then try to put dents in it up here with the fork tip, and went ahead and wound up screwing that up. So I turned it into a tonneau point and gave it like this multifaceted grind. And I will be finishing these up, but it won't look this crazy. It'll look a little more conservative. Put an ergonomic grip on it. But anyways, these are knives that I decided to do just for fun, to see what I can do. I thought I'd bring them out and share them to you a little more closer, better look. Thanks, guys, and have a good night.